Guys, welcome back to my channel, and finally I am back with the most awaited video. I don't know when I actually posted a story regarding that I am coming up with this particular video. I got many DMs, ma'am, we were actually waiting for this video. So I will be answering every question now. By every question means every question. You don't have to see any other video on YouTube. This will be a guide to every question. Okay, every question you have in your mind, anything you want to ask. Still, if you think I left something, you can always comment down in the comment section that, ma'am, you didn't answer this question. Kindly answer it. Okay, so today we will be covering everything about knowledge level of ACCA. Everybody now know that ACCA has three levels, that is knowledge level, profession level and skill level. Okay, now we will be covering each level in detail in 3 videos. Here come my first video where I will be discussing about the knowledge level. Okay, now, knowledge level is the easiest of all, though it is not a cakewalk, but still it is easiest of the 3 level. Of course, because this particular level has introduction stage where you will actually not deep down into subject in very detail, but yes, you will get an idea of the what all you will be studying in your ACCA journey. So what is the agenda of my video? What all things we will be covering today in this particular video? First of all, we'll see introduction. Of course, I'll introduce myself. I'll introduce knowledge level of ACCA. Then we will see each paper. We will see exam pattern of each paper, and also we will be covering the syllabus. So before you actually open your study text and just dive into it, you know what's coming for you. So that is the whole purpose of this video, that you have idea about each subject, and then you can make a decision that yes, I have idea of the subject, so maybe I can go first with the subject. Then again, the most asked question, now which coaching should we take, what exam strategies should we follow, and of course what is the passing rate and fees, that is the cost versus benefit analysis of knowledge level. So let's watch this video till end. Let's support it, let's subscribe to my channel, let's like it, and let's comment below and support as much as you can. It is all free. Now, before I actually begin, let me tell you, I am Ruchigol and currently I am working at Elance, and I have also worked with EYGDS, and I am an ACCA affiliate. I am trying my best to contribute to ACCA community, and if you have, if you want more information, you want to connect with me, you can definitely follow me on this particular channel, or you can just comment below. I'll contact you on your Gmail. Now, enough about me. Let's dive into knowledge level of ACCA. Now, knowledge level has 3 papers, that is business and technology, MA, management accounting, and FA, that is the financial accounting. So once you are done with this 3 paper, you are done with 1 level of ACCA. So each and every subject is linked to further subjects. Let me tell you that. So yes, it plays a huge role in your education, but 99% of students are taking exemptions, of course, because of their BCom graduation, or I guess MBA, CAs. So all these actually get covered into your exemptions majority of time. But I am a student who actually gave all 12 papers. I took only 1 exemption, and I know the importance of these subjects. Let me tell you, these subjects helped me a lot, especially when it comes to the BCom graduation. I had an idea what I was studying there. Okay, so yes, these are very, very, very nicely made subjects, and they actually give you a lot of information. And let me tell you, I have seen students struggling at skill level just because they didn't do knowledge level. Yes, guys, it is actually important, because at the end of the day, you are doing professional education. There's no shortcut to get the degree, right? there has to be proper understanding. So whenever you are skill level, you will understand the importance of knowledge level. If you will compare student A who has taken exemptions and B who hasn't, obviously, there will be a level of ease with the student who has actually not taken exemption at knowledge level. So my internet got interrupted and I don't know whether the video will continue or not. So I need to actually resume again from where I left. So I was actually talking about how, a student with an exemption is different from student who doesn't take exemption. It's personal opinion, it's my opinion, and I don't want any arguments in my comment section. Ma'am, how dare you to speak like that? Of course, this is my personal opinion, and yes, now let's move on to, each subject. Let's move on to the each paper that we have to talk about. So this is actually called F1, F2, and F3. F1, that is your business and technology, actually talks about the legal and economic factors. So 99% of this subject is basically theory. Okay. And I have also included how this is going to be asked in your paper. So what will be the exam structure? Fine. It is important to get idea as to what the subject has to offer from offer to us, because you get an idea as to what are you approaching to. So when it actually comes to business and tech overall, it is more of the employment data, security of business, legal aspect, economic factor. Maybe you must have heard at your graduation level the pestle, right? The pestle model. So all these models come into this particular paper. Now let's come to the MA, that is F2, that is management accounting. This actually talks about business areas, different business areas, your performance monitoring, how a performance is measured in your, management, the planning, the controlling. So basically, it is more of the management, okay? Management, I don't remember the exact syllabus, but yeah, it actually gives you an overview what's happening in the management. So basically, it's into the management part. Finally comes to the F3, that is your financial accounting. This is the area which is based on your class 12, which is actually consists of a lot of information that you must have done in your class 12, which is your double entry, your trial balance, your P&L, your balance sheet. So you are very comfortable with the subject because you have studied accounting for past 2 years. So yes, you have idea as to what will be done in this particular subject. So basically, the major thing that comes into the picture is the ratio analysis, which is something that you have also done in your class 11, 10, 12. So you don't have to be scared with F3. It's easy going. It's easy, can be done with self-study as well. And in case you are a student like me, who needs actually danda on their head, that don't study. So you can take coachings as well. Now let's move. Now, when are the ACC exam held? These all are your demand-based, computer-based exams. This will be on demand, okay? So you can take them any time you want. For example, you are done with the syllabus within 2 months. You just call your center, please book the exam, and you can do it any time of the year. You don't have to wait for 3 months to sit for these exams. So these are all on demand. The exam duration will be of 2 hours and you need passing marks of 50. So in case, you are your, let's say, BCom paper and you have just given your BCom paper where you have scored 33 and you have passed the paper. But this is not the case of ACCA. You have to actually score 50 marks to pass the paper. But the best part about these papers are they are just of 2 hours and they are just of MCQ style. Okay. So that's a good point. But one thing that I didn't like about MCQs was either you get 2 or you get 0. There is no other, scope. There is no other chance. There's no other marking that is given to you. Though there is no negative marking in the paper, but yet I don't like MCQs much. It is like either 100 or 0. Now, as I talked, 99% of students are taking exemption due to their first degree, due to their BCom graduation or their MBA or CA. The exemption fees of this particular paper is 84 pounds. So this is the snip that I have taken from ACCA Global website. And depending on the pounds rate, you can actually, calculate how much it will be in terms of Indian rupee. Now, what are the types of questions that are asked in your, knowledge level? So they can ask you MCQs, which is you will be given four options. You need to tick the correct one. Now, the true, false, the multi-response matching. For example, here it will be given high, low, medium, none. So you need to maybe match things. Okay, sometimes number entry, that is most commonly asked in F2 and F3, where you need to complete a calculation, where you need to do a calculation and put a number of your answer. Okay, so make sure there you put the dollar sign. You see if the column has 000 after your answer, or you need to put 000. So that's a common mistake that I have noticed in majority of papers. So these are the types of questions that are asked in your knowledge level. Do you really need coaching? Personally, I took coaching. Okay, so this will be entirely your student question, your personal choice as to whether you want to take coachings or not. Because I was kind of student who actually required, somebody on my head to study. Especially if you are coming out of 12th, you are in your very relaxed zone that, dude, I have done 12 years of education. Now I am going to relax. Okay. So I actually needed somebody on my head to point it out, dude, you have another qualification to complete. So it completely depends on you as to whether you want to take coachings or not. There are multiple coachings that are in the market for knowledge level as well. And you can take the recorded session, you can take live sessions, and you can take offline depending upon your choice, comfort, and of course the traveling cost. Okay. Now, in case you have any questions which is not answered in this particular video, you can comment down. I will be happy to help. I will be happy to answer any question. And this was basically for the video students who have yet not started their ACCA or who are still in their knowledge level, because there, I have seen a lot of DMs, ma'am, I don't have any idea about ACCA. So yeah, I decided to make a video accordingly. So I hope this video was pretty helpful for you guys, and thank you so much for watching it till the end. See you in the next video where I will be covering ACCA skill level papers. Bye bye, take care, don't forget to subscribe till then. Thank you.